If you, yes, you, are a fan of leather cases on your iPhone, then one of these cases just might be the case for you. What's going on, guys? Ty Tech here, back again with another case review video. And today we have two of the best leather cases I have ever used on my iPhones, and they come to us from a company called Bullstrap. Yes, really. Today we have the cloud-colored leather MagSafe case for my silver iPhone 14 Pro Max, and we have the ocean-colored leather portfolio case for my deep purple iPhone 14 Pro. But before we start with the review, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. Now let's get right back to the video. Okay, both of these phone cases actually really pleasantly surprised me. I'm not one who usually uses leather cases on my iPhones. I've used a couple of them in the past, but just the feel and the design of these phone cases have made them two of the best leather cases I've ever used on my iPhones. First, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the MagSafe leather case for my silver iPhone 14 Pro Max. This phone case has an absolutely supreme feel in my hand. It feels so good. The leather feels so genuine. On the inside, you can see that there's a layer of microfiber to keep from scratching your phone, the back of your phone, however many times you choose to take this phone case off and on your phone. And you can see the circle where the MagSafe magnets are for using MagSafe accessories such as pop sockets and charging stations with this phone case. Putting this phone case on is a little bit tough, but the result of that is actually a really huge plus that we're gonna go over later on in this video. And there you have it, guys, the leather MagSafe case on my silver iPhone 14 Pro Max. Next, we're gonna take a look at the leather portfolio case in the ocean color for my deep purple iPhone 14 Pro. Now this phone case is going to be a little bit different from the leather MagSafe case for one reason and one reason only. This is a wallet case, so you can actually take two of your cards, passes, security passes, whatever you have. You just slip them right into the slits of this phone case, so you can always have them on you at all times. There's microfiber on the inside of this phone case too for protection on the back of your phone while your phone is inside this case. And putting it on is a little bit tough, just like the first leather case, but we'll get back to that in just a minute. But once you have this leather case on your iPhone 14 Pro, you can see just how sophisticated and beautiful of a design it is. Now, both these cases are going to share a lot of pros with each other. First off, the camera bump that goes over top of your cameras in order to protect them. This camera bump kind of reminds me a lot of the camera bump that we saw on the Defender Pro XT. That sort of creates sort of like a square-shaped dome going over top of your cameras. That's actually going to protect them really well and keep them from sustaining any sort of significant damage. If you were to ever drop your phones, that's a really good design plus. My favorite plus, however, is the smell. And I'm gonna pull a bit of a Flossy Carter, so excuse me. These are genuine leather cases, as you guys know, so the smell is going to be absolutely phenomenal on both of these cases. It actually blew me away. I'm not really one that's used to smelling genuine leather, so just to smell that was absolutely amazing. And if you are a fan of genuine leather, that's going to be a huge plus for you. Both of these cases also share the same Bullstrap logo that's pressed into the back of the phone cases, along with a really secure fit that's pretty much guaranteed to stay on your iPhones, because if you try to take one of these off, it does take a little bit of work in order to actually get it off of your iPhone. That's probably gonna wear away with time as you're consistently taking it off and putting it back on your iPhone, or if you're a person that just likes to rock one phone case for a long period of time. But whichever avenue you fall into, this case is going to be extremely secure on your iPhone, so you don't have to worry about it popping off if you were to ever drop it or slipping off for any sort of reason. This case is going to be securely fit to your iPhone, so you don't even have to worry about it. But first, let's go over some of the pros that are specific to the MagSafe leather case. First off, it's an absolutely beautiful design. You have this white, genuine leather coated around this phone case, accented with black buttons going around the sides for your volume and your power, and you have protection on all key places of your phone, on the top, bottom, sides, and the corners. Good job. But because it is white, I guess, it does tend to gather a little bit of color more than I would really like. Just taking it in and out of my pocket, putting it on multiple surfaces, putting it on hardwood flooring, putting it on concrete, brick, stuff like that. It has gained a little bit of color over time, but that can be easily augmented by getting this phone case in any one of the magnificent colors that Bullstrap does provide for this phone case. The next negative is a little bit of an annoying one because the mute switch is recessed into its hole really far, or the hole just isn't big enough. The Portfolio leather case also comes with its own pros and cons. First, again, we got to start off with the design. When I first ordered this case and I saw it was the ocean color, I really thought it was going to be like a deep navy or a deep blue, but it actually tends to sway from a teal to a blue to a green, depending on what kind of light it's hitting. And it sways in between all three of those colors in a really seamless way that actually makes it really beautiful. I do enjoy it, and I enjoy it along with the secure fit and filling feel that it has, especially when I'm using it one-handed. I'm not usually one that uses leather cases like I stated earlier, or I'm a person that usually likes to go with bigger phones. So when I have a smaller phone, I usually tend to like to have a bigger case so it can has that bigger feel in my hand, and this case definitely adds to that. And of course, we have the leather part, so you can securely fit two of your favorite or most important cards or passes into the back of this phone case, and you can be rest assured they're going to be securely fit right there all day. Maybe a bit too secure, because that's where we have to get into the negatives about this phone case. The first card you can slide out with absolutely no problem. That's easy. It's the second card that you're gonna have to fight with, because it took me literal minutes to get my second card out of this second slot, because they put the second card slot directly underneath of the square camera bump that's there for your cameras. So every time you try to slide it out, it's just going to be continuously hitting this camera bump, and it's going to make it extremely hard if you ever want access to your second card. No, just no. But one big pro that both of these phone cases do share, in my opinion, is their reasonable prices. $85 for a genuine leather case. You get a brilliantly made, well-designed leather case for only $85. I think that's a steal. If you love leather cases, it may be worth the money for you. Overall, I'd say if you or someone you know is a fan of leather phone cases, then the Bullstrap, yes really, MagSafe leather or Portfolio leather cases, one of these cases might be the case for you to pick up for yourself or someone you may know. Great feel in the hands, a tremendous amount of protection, a design that's going to age beautifully, an amazing smell, all for a reasonable price. I personally believe that the Bullstrap leather MagSafe and the Bullstrap leather Portfolio cases are two of the best leather cases on the market today. And if you or anyone you know are in the market for a brand new leather case, or just enjoy leather accessories, just enjoy leather altogether, either one of these cases are absolutely slam dunk for you. And I think you guys should definitely check it out. If you or anyone you know are looking for a tremendously well-made leather phone case for your iPhone, I'll leave some shopping links in the description below. Both of these phone cases, regardless of style, are going to run you $85, which you can pick up in a large array of colors to fit your style and the color of your iPhone. And you can pick up one of these phone cases for your iPhone dating all the way back to the iPhone 12 mini. But guys, this has been my review of the Bullstrap leather MagSafe and the Bullstrap leather Portfolio cases. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This has been Ty Tech, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.